Do I have a banger for you? Of course, and in this video I will show you how you can attract your ideal clients to come to you. So let's start with some proof and recent client results to show you that I'm even qualified to tell you about all of this. Here we have Casper that closed 6k deal, another 6k deal but speed payment, a call with a guy that have 500 trainings for his personal training studios and 5 trainers, and he's a coach of personal trainers. Here we have Dustin that generated thousands of great leads for his business, and he actually got an opportunity to work for about 3 years at an executive level at one company. And here we have Kyle Pletos that is that busy because of signing new clients every single week that he barely have time to respond to me. Here we have also Dustin, 5 purchase for a $700 products each. Another Kyle Pletos win about 1.5k from just commissions. And here also Casper, he is booking actually dinners with potential clients instead of some calls. So this is a new level shit. Here what you can see is also results from Casper. Casper is doing really amazing work and we are able to get him extremely good results. As we can see on the right, he have 90% closing rate. 90% closing rate for a high ticket offer, which is crazy. And he have spent $15 on ads at around lower than $1 per follower and around $5 per call booked. Would you spend $5 per qualified call that is already pre-sold and asking for the invoice of the call? I think so, that you will. Yeah, on left we have also Brandeis that I have booked 10 calls for them in one day. So let's get to the meat of this video, and I really want you to watch the video till the end because I have 3 bonuses for you, so it will be totally worth watching all of this. So why you want to attract your ideal customer to you in the first place? Because you will spend less time on work, you will be able to charge higher prices, you will get better client results and more referrals, and you won't be able to attract your ideal clients and get it come to you if you're still selling cold outbound as a main source of your client acquisition process. And the reason Casper was able to attract his ideal clients on autopilot to him already pre-sold, educated and ready to buy. As we can see, 90% closing rate, 6 deals closed in 1 week. It is because he had a great configured inbound content funnel and he was doing different things from the competitors. So what Casper did with one of the big potential clients that he have booked dinner with, it was that the prospect was seeing like the ads that other people in his niche were doing. So like having a traditional VSL funnel, just an image ad and only that. And then what he saw was Casper's profile on Instagram. He saw the content funnel that we have configured for him, and he was doing something different from his competition. So that's why he was able to get this dinner booked with one of his clients. So he was leveraging basically our inbound content funnel. The competition in his niche is still relying on this traditional VSL funnel, other types of getting clients that are not efficient. So once we know why it's worth to do it, then let's go on how to attract your ideal customer. So we'll have to figure out who is your ideal customer, and we want to do that by making a survey for your existing customers. So here I have list example questions that you can ask in this survey. So we want to figure it out by demographic and business stats before and current, and also aspirations and buying process. So basically knowing who are they, how old they are, their gender, their localization, if they are single, they are married, if they have a business partner, they are solopreneur, and you want to also compare the stats that they have before and that they have current while working with you, so the revenue, profit, pricing, so on and so forth. Also the aspiration part, so what was their goal before buying your product or service, what problem were they trying to solve, and also this is the biggest thing I would say, like what is the single most important reason they bought, was there a trigger event that caused them to buy, did they consume any specific piece of content, was there a specific testimonial they consumed, how many pieces did they consume, when did they first hear about you versus when they bought, and where did they first see us and did someone refer. Once we have this question asked, then we want to find the biggest spender. So we have to sort the surveys replies by clients you like the most, that they have spent the most and stayed inside your program for the longest. And we are to focus only on the 20% of those people, and we are to ignore the rest. So we want to see what they have in common. So we want to read the entire list and see what those people have in common. I know this is boring. This requires thinking and using your brain, but the good information is that your competition is not going to do that. So you will win and you will have an advantage. So came up with a few things that they all have in common, based on which you can qualify them and get a list of like 3 to 5 qualifiers. So the action here would be to speak to your new ideal customer profile in all your advertising. So if you are doing ads to a content funnel, then you want to speak in your ads to this specific ideal customer profile, and also in your content if you're doing cold outbound, then in cold outbound messaging, and it applies to every specific advertising that you are doing currently. And by doing so, you attract only your best fits. Stop selling to people who doesn't fit your criteria. So if you have people that don't fit your criteria, don't sell to them. Once you have figured out where these people came from, you can increase effort on that acquisition channel. So let's say in my scenario, most of my clients are coming through my content funnel. So what I want to do and what I'm doing is I'm going double down on that thing, which is making better content, making better ads on the content, and just improving the thing that is currently working and was working in the past. You also want to re-engineer the sales process, so research what made your best customers to buy and then make it happen on purpose. Actually, I have 3 bonuses for you. So we start with the bonus 2. So I have prepared an entire list of questions that you can copy and paste and send to your current customers, and you can find it somewhere in the description with no opt-ins or DM required, so you just receive a pure link to the list. So it's that list that you can just copy and paste and send it to your clients, or just make a type form and send it over to them. And the bonus 1, you can make more money by doing the same work. As an example, I will give you my client. If I would do the same thing that I have done for Casper, but for someone that is making 0 to 5k per month, chances are that they won't get the same results, if they even got any results using that, because it's not necessarily the best thing to do if you're at 0 to 5k per month range. And because of my Grow Partner offer, I'm able to charge a percentage of new revenue that I'm generating, meaning I'm making more by doing the same. If I would have someone that is around the 0 to 5k per month range, and I would do the same thing that I have did for Casper, 99% I will get worse results. And because of things that Casper have inside his business, inside his Grow Partner offer, inside his company, he just needed a little things that will move the needle for him. And when I was able to implement those things for him, implement the system, the whole funnel, and just consult with him on what we should do, I was able to get him outstanding results, and I wouldn't be able to do something similar if it wasn't Casper or someone at that stage of his business. Scaling to 5k per month from 0 is different from scaling from 10 to 25k per month, let's say. So that's why you can do the same. So that's why you can make way more money for doing the same work if you just target the right people. And the bonus 3, if you're an agency or you have a coaching business and you're making over $10,000 per month and you have amazing clients results, and I'm speaking of amazing results like I'm having right here with Casper, with Dustin, Brandive, with Caleb and many others, then drop me a follow on my Instagram, send me a DM, and let's chat and see if I can help you scale past 30 to 50k per month. So just go to my Instagram, maciej.gawroński_, drop me the follow, send me a DM, and just have a conversation. And yeah, that was all for this video. And if you would like to learn how exactly Casper and I'm using the funnel to get pre-sold clients, also being able to DM close people, then what you can do is you can watch the video pinned on my profile, or just go to my YouTube channel on this video, copy this strategy to get clients on autopilot for a coaching business or for your agency. And in this video I have covered everything that you need to know about this strategy. So just feel free to check it out on Instagram or YouTube and send me a DM, and I will love to talk with you. So that was all for this video. Looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care.